Okay, so we are preparing for a game between Team Netherlands and Spain. For Netherlands, we will have Targaryen Wars of the Crossing, and for Spain, we will have Greyjoy Kings of Winter, which is something we haven't showcased by now. Players from the teams will be Diego for Spain and James Bamfield, aka Bambi, for the team of Netherlands. Let's have a look at the decks and what the players approach while we wait for their passwords. For the password to the game so we can join. The game for the deck for Targaryen side is like push restricted card of choice is free bottom and have Awardo here is a set. I don't expect to see a lot of big characters here, just few small ones. As in previous games, we have Varys and Selmy, Khal Drogo, and the other big character. There are no other big character. Single copy of Dario, but partial. Megan. And then we have Urea for insight, Jiki, that by discarding a card with additional power, and King Viserys. We have Dragon Skull for now. Interesting, we don't see Queensguard in the list. Or Beggar King, considering that Bambi is running the King in the north. But other than that, take pretty fast from my point of view. We have Nightmares to stop a stealth that will prevent us to do a challenge, another type of effect that will be superior flame to hold the gap a little bit faster. We have Kotyo, Koto and Sandy, under combination of characters, Old Bill Bomb and Word Frailings. We don't see something that Word Frailings been used at two times, so me at least right is to have I forgot. That allows us to bring a word for another one, for a lady. That's commonly seen in the dark matchup, dark decks. Here to the Iron Throne. And for the side of the Greyjoy, we have a winter deck. Again, we have Burning the Gate, Nothing Burn Like the Cold, and control of locations decided we do not show. We see a Booty Cup, which is a very interesting addition, although a little bit expensive. In the deck, restricted card of choice is always have troubles if it's not the obvious one. We have Box Euron, so that's how he is leveraging the advantage of the economy and all the boats. Iron Fleet Scouts for amazing setup. Taiwan's refurbish and fire to remove location from play and make that nothing but the call quickly one harder. Here opening pot will be probably Winter Reserves or Winter Festival, and here this is the reserve of choice. Let's see, game is at least prepared. Games, okay, like the game is set up. We'll be looking at this one. There is another one going, will be going in separate in the meantime, which is France versus Germany. Alexander and Lucas. I can look at the decks just before start. Germany. What were we looking at? France and Germany. We broadcasted the game earlier, or a few days ago. Alex. We have another Greyjoy. Spike. Here is a replacement. We have Targaryen. Oh no, it's Alexander versus Spike. There is a Spike. Bambi still hasn't joined the game. Then just let me know that starting will be broadcasting Bambi versus I immediately forgot the name. Netherlands versus Diego. Here we can see the overall results and how currently it's going. Looks like Chile and China haven't played a single game. We have Team C1 versus South and the Baltics. All of their games is currently 1. Brazil is leading 2-0 to Argentina. We have Andorra and Australia, which is currently Andorra has won the game, but they still have 2 games to play. The home matchup is 5-2 currently, so that makes Andorra winners. Czech Republic and South Korea. I heard these guys are tied currently, so everything depends on the last game, and we'll see if we'll be able to bring that one for you guys. And we have Germany and France that currently started. It will be the Greyjoy versus Targaryen matchup. Looking at the names, and for I assume one of there is a replacement, one of the reserves. Currently 3-1 for France. On this side of the bracket we have Greece and Canada, which are tie 1 game. We have Italy that's currently 5-0 versus Southeast Asia, but there's still, that makes them a winner of the month, but there's still 4 games to go. I do hope everyone plays their games. It will be a very good and a little bit of practice for all of them. Then we have Poland and Russia that they played. I know few Greyjoy versus Greyjoy and Barack and Terrell played earlier today, but I don't know. Maybe they haven't played them. Here there are 2 more games. We could have a winner. Latvia and United Kingdom. It's currently 2-1 for Latvia. Hungary and United States. Solid 3-0 for Hungary. Istvan, Tamás and Andres won their games. And the match that we'll cover today is Netherlands and Spain. Currently 3-2 for Netherlands. Will be a close matchup. Both sides are very strong. Oh, I think I clicked on the wrong one. Passport. There is a password, and I do hope they send me the password soon. Join them. I'm sorry for the German guys, but at this moment it's only me. Mine will join, I assume, later to cover more games. We'll wait a little bit. The participants. Interesting games looking at defeat, and I'll go just by names that I know and we see. Earlier today we saw Will versus Jeffrey from T-Zealand. Here we saw also Sandy versus Henry earlier today. Here if Darren already played already. We have Jakob Hultman and Martin still to come. From Brazil, looks like we still haven't played his game, so it will be a Terrell mirror match. Actually, I don't know which one is the real with twice. So it's either Mystery Knight or Terrell. I can see who is playing almost everything, so it will be a fun game if we will be able to cover everything. Dorrent Australia, unfortunately, I don't know anyone from this game just by looking at them. Money, Yanis is again at his Martel, he's a royalist. Pano is at Baratheon. Leonard is Mystery Knight currently. Usually Martel, but I think he's on the Night's Watch currently, as most of the Mystery Knights. Like he's at Night's Watch. And this is open information, so we can close it as much as possible. So from these matchups, it will be probably interesting to watch Leonard, Yanis. Yanis is a finalist at Stalek. Leonard is a world champion. Hanu, we all know who Hanu is. From Greece and Canada, Sean Emberley are known names. Alex Hines, Jake Watt. I was about to say the white book, but Alex will help me. In the Greece player, Hector is a Stark royalist, so maybe that could be Jake Pratt would be an interesting game. There last night we covered Constantinos versus Francis. In Italy, Nicola won his game. But we're still waiting for Bambi games. And I do hope to get the password. Sorry, I'm just writing something. Poland, they I don't know many players from both these inside here. The UK team looks very solid here. Almost every game will be a treat to see. From USA, okay, James sent me the password, so we'll join them. So as I was saying, from here, Alex Black, Derek Shoemaker. I don't know. I know him. They haven't made games recently. He's a Star Warlist, designer of Old Star card champion, or maybe from Meuchin. Most of them are very solid. So we'll be joining and game. Looks like start. for plans, and let's see how the third match for today will go. James kept his hand. I may get the names right at some time. Bear with me. Let's go. Be fine. Let's see the list of spectators and how many have perhaps curiosity looking for teammate. Okay, we have the setups for both players. For James, the bottom with duplicate, crossroad, Koto, and there is Targaryen. This leads me to the impression that he may open with the not fall down opponent, because that CJ Drummond is for the free bottom. And from Diego side, two reducers, for sport shipwright, and two Iron Fleet scouts. With the same with JT Drummond is limited. We rarely see this card in play. For spots. Bambi. Yep. As expected. The opening not to get a little bit of a foothold. And from the Diego open to winter reserves. The opening matchup. Boost the rest of his winter. The information in the open list, I assume Bambi will try to find at least one more unlimited location, because in this way free bottom is important. Let's see how will this help. Like first, which usually we don't want to see always Greyjoy going. Currently they're in such a strong position. For them it almost doesn't matter. Nicole is mentioning that he would open not in bronze immediately. Get rid of the free bottom. Not a bad idea also. It looks like you Diego wants to set up his economy first. Because at turn 2 and 3, the winter reserves is way less effective. Marshall, Roy, and Tion. Dark and Shadow. You can see Gold Nightfire, which is gold 2. Shadow and Surprise people. Give you for Viserys. Khal joining the fray. Nico, yes, Diego is playing Nothing Burns for the Cold. His spot deck is. Give me a second just to get to the deck list. For Winter Forts. He's playing Barring the Gates, Nothing Burns First Snow, King in the North, Boardo Harris Winter Festival, and Winter Reserve. And his restricted is the box Euron. For James. What deck is, as you saw, King in the North. If that we think that Diego passed his challenge, try to oppose at least a few so James doesn't go too far ahead. And for James, we have Barring the Gates, Heads on Spikes, Return to the Field, King in the North, Duharis, Winter Festival, and You Win or You Die. Both players are not running a hard reset in the face of Morgulis, but both of them are depending probably on your characters to just keep the bot. If reason, save the longer. Also, crossing for the crossing challenge. And we have powerful leaders. Dominance faces his strongly king on the board. So now I'm expecting to see that Nothing Burns by the code that Nico mentioned in chat. But he will lose the reason, which is not that impactful, and one of the bolts. but getting rid of this bottom could be crucial for the matchup. With Otto in play, he cannot fuel it that easy, but in the long term, flip bottom is still a strong asset in the Targaryen game. Yeah, Heads versus Winter Reserve. I'm curious why we still haven't seen Nothing Burns by the Cold. I don't know. James is running only a single attachment in the face of Dragon Skull, so I don't know. Oh, very impactful hit from Headroom Spikes. The one is his current draw engine for Greyjoy. Colorful. It's considerable body. The first players was decided by James and Diego going first again. Okay, Knife Wire used to remove the Rose Road to slow down the economy for James. I don't understand why this card is cost X and discard cost X, considering that character that discards cost X plus 2 in the Lannister. I don't know. I cannot answer you that. I wouldn't, if I knew the setup and looking at that, I would have never set up the bottom unprotected for sure. But maybe either James didn't have enough time to prepare, or is just playing it straight out of decks, although that's a big advantage. We have a complete choke strategy from the Greyjoy player, with Nightfire hitting the Rose Road, a Bottle Crew moving additional gold, and the Workforce Shipwright. What did the Workforce Shipwright new? Was right. Trying to slow down the economy for the player, while he has Euron currently, Victarion online with 3 warships, 4 warships behind it. No. John can easily push through the military challenge, but I don't think that will be impactful. At the same time, I don't think Diego would like to constantly defend, because with 4 challenges at his disposal and enough icons currently to it, that one would be successful in my eyes. we're starting with the challenge. Decided against it. Try with the power challenge. I'm not sure this is better idea because challenge will be opposed with the walls and then that same wall it will go for claim. If it is in the opposite order how he initially started, I think would be in a better approach. Did not challenge. Get a little bit power in the fall. Interesting, we didn't see any of the two flame winter quotes in Diego lineup, and I would have expected at least one. Or with the utility. Now we have outlook. Under the actual to he didn't hold the charge. I wonder if he's thinking to give the Duke from Viserys, but yeah. So maybe he should have proposed that challenge. Down to the and now we will finish his challenge and now James' turn. When it challenge one. I wonder if James will try to force Diego to renew all his location on defense and then flip bottom something for challenge. Very tricky. If he wins that challenge, is one way to flip bottom and give power and gain power at the same time. The organizer is wake up now, so able to join the streaming part and cover a lot more games. I do hope we'll be able to show our games during the tournament. Although I expected several weeks for us to slow down a little bit just before Stalek, because most of the countries are European and or we are hoping for them to come again. I'm sure what. Oh, so you're saying, Nico was talking in chat. So you're saying that he just used it for setup efficiency without caring that will be got nuked. Maybe that's also a good way, but still I would have probably set up too. To have our challenge with Drogo and Viserion for 10, and luckily Diego still has enough to defend even that. Or I wonder if he will do some more military, but oh, nightmares. Interesting decision. I would have nightmares a Iron Fleet Scout. Sure, for the power challenge. But looks like Bambi wants to force him either to defend this challenge and let then the power through the third challenge. Yep. Big is a huge problem. How big that it's turn 2 and he's already at 4 locations. So James is favoring the power challenge over more. And Viserys worked. Viserys is worked, so you'll be able to trigger GP for the additional power. So from the power challenge, this way James will get unopposed and claim, one from GK. His 3 will put him to 8, and in dominance trigger of Viserion will put him to 9. Very close. But Victarion will consistently still be a problem and limited economy. Started power. I'm not sure if we have Jogo in the list, but we have just a single Jogo that would provide stealth currently with Otto on the board. That could help a little bit with the big problem. But James is not running any of the events that will have helped him find those, like out of my bot. He's just running 3 nightmares and 3 superior claims. Dominus was tie. We have Winter Festival trigger for Diego, and we'll have trigger for Viserys. So it's 9-5 now. The game is still very close. When both decks are not running Morgulis, so if we see the Harris now, I expect to see Viserys, Drogo, and Jiki on game side. Targaryen reducer and the workmanship right maybe, but just two characters would be very hard to be able to withstand the onslaught that could follow. We saw to discard it, so maybe that's a little bit of reassurance, though Bambi is winning 3. He opted to you win or you die here, which don't by default. And I expect here that the flea bottom will go away. Because Plaza is way more impactful. But flea bottom has a dupe, which knight doesn't reduce knight for the removal. To be able to target them without the problem to remove 2. And Plaza right. Maybe he's still hoping to be able to utilize this. Currently there is engine. James will have only 3 gold at his disposal and his single Lurius estate. So James should probably start in the estates now before they're knelt. Also he started kneeling them when I'm surprised that Diego opted not to kneel any of them. So he's waiting for more impactful location. Asha. Because of days pain of all the prayers. Now we rarely see this version occur. To 7 combination. Let's see. So we have Joel, like he managed to find copy that file and he passed his marshalling. The word postchipad was never used, so maybe he was hoping to propose military challenge that way. U2 from Iron Gate. Oh, again, he has 4 ships at his disposal. Targaryen and draw would be order, so currently his power is protected. If I won't be surprised if we don't see here a single challenge, maybe a power, but other than that, I think Diego may be in a defense, just trying to withstand the current turn. For challenge, Dion, there is Dion. Spike, perfect. And not very much to considering that the board state, both decks are very straightforward. You do challenges, you win. I wonder if you'll see a Maiden Bane trigger here, so he can do the military. Yeah. Oh, and no, but now he's one. Targaryen. I don't think defensively. And who passed his challenge now. We have nightmares immediately played, and I think this will take the game without problem. The game started with the military challenge for 4, and let's see if defense will just fold and lose the 2 reducers. I would have probably tried with the intrigue first, but that challenge can be easily defended with the bow, but that will also use the hierarchy out for sure. show has dealt constant military. This has addition of 10 during the military challenge. Currently +3. Just when attacking. Challenge with Vicky. Oh, that lost cards. For growth. Visitor challenge, the power challenge. Everyone 18 strength, 13 Targaryen with Asha and Ion on defense. It would have been 2 for 10, and without Drogo I think elite without a problem there. But and then we could have probably tried for the military. And the power challenge, but that will probably definitely bring him cool. We have GT trigger, power, and oh, it's exactly. Okay, so what happened here? Let's just go a little bit. So we had the power challenge for 18, and then we had the crossing power, superior claim, 3, trigger from GK, 4, and the 2 renounce. That's why James swung so hard on the last challenge. Had the exact cards in hand just to help him do that, and the nightmares were very crucial. James mentioned that he got working with him, but that will be the third game of the day I managed to cover. Thank you guys for joining, and we'll see you next days. Good luck to both players. Congratulations to Netherlands for the win. Good luck to Diego in the next matchup for Team Spain. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next game.